Hey guys, welcome back to the Truthful Trader and another look at the markets this week. I've started off with a few different pairs that we haven't looked at before, just to do something different. Let's get into it. Right guys, let's get into this. Let's start looking at gold this week. We can see the previous high on the left there, which is 21.50, I believe, somewhere around that, 21.51. What I'm looking for is a hold on this area to basically see some further upside. You can see here we've had a lovely pullback into that area there. I reckon we could see some liquidity taken out of the market. If we put an arrow down here, take out some buyers and sellers there, and then I put a high there back to the all-time high. See if we can hit the 2,200 levels. That might be a nice little level to hit this week if we can have a look at that. If we see that break below that structure, then obviously we're going to be looking for shorts. I'm a day trader, so yeah, see what happens. Aussie JPY, let's have a look here. Basically been in an uptrend. We've got the 4-hour order block at 97 basically. Hit that recently and then pop back up off the support level. We see it in a very upward trend, pretty much so, as all the JPY pairs have been. A little knockback on the 98 level. That is because if you look left on there, that is a previous very heavy support level, the 99 level basically. That level there looks hard to get through. We'll see what happens there. EuroCAD, not much happening here. Pretty bullish, coming into some resistance. But if you can see from the bottom there, very, very bullish. We're going to basically see there's a lot of areas we can break out of this area here. There's a lot of areas to aim at, break out and hold. We can aim for all of these highs here. If we go into the lower time frames, you can see it's butting up here against the resistance levels. Again, we break out on this one, as mentioned, can go for some highs there. If we reject, we can go for the bottom, which is 144,500 pretty much, basically. There you can see support the bottom, resistance at the top. Right, let's move on to the USD Chef. Again, this one's pretty bullish overall. The Chef hasn't really got going this year for some reason. It's normally fairly strong. But basically we see a bounce off the 4-hour order block at 87,200-ish. And it's just getting stuck here by this level, which is the 88,565 level. Again, the same here. If we see a break above here, the red line above is some previous highs that we can aim for. Anything below there and a break below the 4-hour, we can see some continued downside. So I'm going to be watching this one actually carefully because it could be some good trading opportunities on the USD. Let's get into having a look at news. So Monday we've got CPI for the euro, a bit of euro news there. Big one there, the Bank of Japan interest rate decision. You've got some CAD news on the Tuesday. Wednesday we've got pound news, and then the FOMC on a Wednesday, which can be interesting for the dollar. You've got some Australian dollar, again the JPY, Australian dollar on the Friday, and then more on the pound, and again on the dollar on Friday and the pound. So big week. See on the end there that I put some news there. There's some interesting stuff going on. You've got the FOMC for the dollar. You've got a lot of pound news which will determine that, whether it stays bullish or not. There's also the Bank of Interest, Japan. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there. We'll see it sort of go bearish again, and this may pep it up a little bit. All right, thank you for watching. Take care.